seeing my dad hug his dad and cry. And when Daniel goes through depression and feels like he doesn't have what everyone has, his uncle Nick, who's actually at age 10, felt like hope was not there. I attempted suicide at age 10. I tried to drown myself in my bathtub because I felt like there was no hope. When anyone decides to abort a child, it is because it is the convincing of the minds that there is no hope. Who ever dreamed that a man without arms and legs could travel the world and shake hands with 13 presidents and change national government laws of abortion around the world? And you could get disabled children into mainstream schools in society. That is a miracle. That is a miracle. And it's got nothing to do with Nick Vujicic. It's got nothing to do with the ministry. It's got nothing to do with the church. It's not about Catholics and Christians and Protestants and Messianic Jews and Orthodox and all these different. It is about Jesus, 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 Jesus. In our minds, when we don't see hope, that's when you believe in Jesus. And I challenge you today. I was with the son of President Reagan, adopted son of Reagan family, Michael Reagan. And he told me face to face something I'll never forget. He said if 117,000 churches in America could actually take care of 2 foster children a year, we would never have needed a foster home. Ever. I challenge you, you've come out here this afternoon about one life. Have you ever thought of taking a foster child home with you? Don't just come here in this crowd and say, yes, yes, we believe that God has a plan for these children who are aborted, yet you do nothing your own. It's easy to come to this. How many foster children and orphans has your church helped? Will you and your wife get on your knees tonight and say, God, if it is your will that we help that one life? If you had a choice to donate to this cause or take one foster child home, I'll tell you right now, what everyone will tell you is help that foster child know that there is love. It's easy to stand here, but when we do something, I'm ready. Are you? I'm ready to take a child. Yeah, we sponsor kids around the world. That's a great start. Yes, our ministry is giving $1 million away to the poor and needy. But I want to challenge you, LA. Are you ready to be stretched? Yeah. Are you ready to take on the challenge? You teenagers, if you made time to come here, I know I've got 1 minute left. I got it. No worries. If you made time to come out here, will you make time to pray to God? Will you make time to not just have the form of a believer, but will you make a decision in your life to get real with God? Because God is better than any drugs. God is better than any pleasure on this planet. Amen. But that's what I'm living for Him to love God, and then second commandment, love thy neighbor as thyself. Are you having sex before marriage? Sin. You're not living for God in honoring Him. I kept my virginity until I met my wife so I can look my son in the eyes and say, I waited for your mother. And when you honor God, God honors you. Amen. Live for God. love God. And may His love shine through you. That you would never tease, that you would never gossip, that you would never divide. That you would open up your hands to the heavens today and say, God, I don't have an active relationship with you today. I want to know you. I want the fire, man. I want to know what you want me to do. I'm on fire for Jesus. Yeah. Are you? It is such a privilege to be here today to speak this life into this city of LA. I was given only 14 minutes to speak and I'm already at 15. And before they handcuff me, I'm going to get off.
It's okay.
But I want to thank everyone here. I want to applaud the Catholic Church because out of all the denominations, talk about such a big voice for pro-life. Talk about a church around the world who champions generosity like never other church.